I'm backstage here with Thomas's Apartment, who will be headlining for today's Imagine Asian showcase. How are y'all today?
We're good. How are you?
Great. Thank you. So how did you guys get your name, Thomas's Apartment? Was there somebody in the band that you went to their apartment and you decide, hey, let's call ourselves Thomas's Apartment?
Actually, that's exactly what happened, right?
Yeah, we have another band member who actually isn't here today because he's out sick. His name is Thomas.
Okay.
And when we were all students at UCLA, that's kind of where we met. And then we just started meeting at his apartment to jam like every week, do rehearsals, and kind of the name just, fell into place.
And so when did you start this band? Like, how long have you guys been together?
2000.
Yeah, 9 years now.
9 years?
April 2000.
Okay. And do you guys have a CD out, and where can people buy your music?
Yeah, I mean, we have 2 full-length albums produced, and they can get our music on our website, www.thomasapartment.com. Or we also have a MySpace website, too, myspace.com/thomasapartment.
Okay.
Or you can get it on iTunes.
Yeah,
You
iTunes.
can download it too digitally and all that. So.
Okay, great. And who has been your biggest influence as a band?
I think we all have
It's
different
gonna be all over the place,
influences.
honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, why don't we start in line and you guys can go down and tell me who's influenced you in the music.
Oh, jeez. Influencing me, probably top three. I will go with like the Police, Smashing Pumpkins, and Billy Joel.
Okay.
Make it a
Nice.
little varied, yeah.
Yeah, it's very varied.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I think I'd have to go with John Mayer, Green Day, Linkin Park.
Okay.
I'm kind of the softy in the apartment, so I'm more of like a Elton John lover, but I also like Keane and Muse.
I'm a big Linkin Park fan, and actually my dad is a big inspiration for me.
Oh, okay, great. Well, nice to know that. And I've read, I looked at your guys' website. I've read that, is it Pete or you all like composed the score for the independent film Owl and the Sparrow? Pete, could you tell us a little bit about the independent film that's coming out and your involvement and what inspired you to write the song that you did write?
Owl and the Sparrow is a Vietnamese independent film. It's about this orphaned girl who runs away from home and finds a girl and a guy and tries to matchmake them. And it's a really, really cute story. It's very innocent. It's not like most of the films out today. And I basically do some light guitars and some indie feel type stuff throughout the film. And yeah, it's out in theaters right now.
Oh.
Yeah, select theaters, so I'm not sure which ones, but owlandthesparrow.com is where
Do
you
you
want to
know
go.
any theaters right now that they have the movie playing?
I believe this week it's in San Francisco. The following week I think it's in Vancouver. So
All right, and a couple more questions. Like, could you describe your sound for those who don't know? Like, how do you describe it? Like, metal, thrash, rock? What is it?
Yeah, we get asked that a lot. We're pretty eclectic, actually, because all 5 of us write music, and so it's just kind of like whatever we're feeling, whatever, as you can see, our influences are pretty diverse, too. But when people ask, I guess we just all generically say alternative pop rock. But I think to like Thomas's Apartment is to like a wide variety of music.
Okay. And so you've also collaborated with Wong Fu Productions for your music video Temperature?
Yes.
And how is that, and how did you guys connect?
we played a show with this hip hop group called Magnetic North. I'm not sure if you've heard of them. Yeah, they're very extremely cool people. Wong Fu did one of their videos, and Magnetic North actually referred us to Wong Fu. They called us up, and they wanted to do a music video for us. So we were really pushing the song Temperature at the time. So they're also really great to work with. Very, very creative. Very, very fast. They're very fast to work with. Very friendly.
Great. And my last question is, you don't see many like Asian American bands or Asian Americans in the band industry. Like, do you find yourself being just known as an Asian American band, and like, what do you think about that?
Yeah, you're right. We don't see a whole lot of Asian Americans playing like especially rock music. So for us, when we do meet other bands that do that, we're really happy to meet them and hopefully collaborate or even play with them or whatever. As far as how do we feel? I feel it feels great. I mean, like basically when we grew up, we didn't really have anyone who looked like us who played music the way we play. So a lot of people that we meet when we do all our shows and things like that. They're really happy to meet us, and we just tell them, follow your dreams, do what you love, and I think that's the best advice we can give them.
Well, thank you so much for having this interview with us, and good luck tonight, headlighting. Thank you.